me, Mr. Dark Light.
And me, Sebastian Brains.
And then we just saw WWE Crown Jewel. And the first match of the kickoff show was Sami Zayn versus JD Dunham. He's trying to get into the Judgment Day. I understand that, but JD Dunham was trying his hardest, bro. Sami Zayn was like getting him slaps, kicks. Yeah. Like, bro, his whole body was all red. Even to where his liver was at, it was all red. You telling me about that.
Yeah, it was blood. It looked like it was gonna start bleeding bad, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was bleeding on the side, bro. It was like really rough. It looked raw, bro, like really hard.
Yeah, he looked like he got road rash, bro.
Makes sense because this is Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn is like literally a pop star over there. And I'm really happy that Sami Zayn can actually pull aside religion and politics for that and actually work on what he really loves and doing something like that. I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is really the best. And I think that's the best place for him to be in the kickoff show, especially for Saudi Arabia. Of course, Sami Zayn won. That's like really no surprise or anything. Sami Zayn is really good in these matches. He goes all hardcore. It felt like it was a main event match. Didn't even feel like it was a kickoff show or anything.
It was he put everything in there.
I gotta admit to JD Dunham, he was UK champion before in NXT. And of course, he's gonna put 100% for Sami Zayn. I loved it. It was a great match. Like I said, it was a really good match. After that, it was the World Heavyweight Championship. It was Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. We actually were talking about that match when we were actually watching. What do you thought about that match, Bash?
Dude, honestly, pretty not bad, dude. I mean, what is it? Me, Seth Rollins, I love.
Well, we all love Seth Rollins. But with Drew McIntyre being WWE champion during the pandemic when he came back.
Yeah, I have a lot of feel, especially them talking up. Second time I've heard him talk about it, that when he finally got his belt, dude, it was nobody was there. Nobody was there.
Brock Lesnar for the championship. Dude. No one was in there to celebrate. Of course, he was gonna for hurt and everything. And Seth Rollins, being that kind of heel, he's like, get over it, man. Like, I was in WWE champion of the year. I was like, yeah, but at least you were WWE champion in front of the crowd. Like, come on, dude. Like, you gotta understand that that's everyone's dream. You want to be a wrestler, especially with WWE. You want to be a champion in front of the crowds that people like really respect you. Especially when Drew McIntyre was in the Indies, bro. Everyone really respect him. He lost all the weight. He gained muscle. He looked like a whole different person when he came back, and it's really amazing. The match was really great. Drew McIntyre took his all, bro. But Seth Rollins in the end with the pedigree, a surprise pedigree.
Yeah.
I like how the way he surprised it, and then after the pedigree, the stomp like always.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, you hear Damian Priest's song comes out.
He's like, trying to cash in that Money in the Bank,
he's
man.
Like, I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna win that championship. Let's go. And then out of nowhere with the hood, Sami Zayn. Of course, it was Sami Zayn. Cause he's still feuding with the Judgment Day. He doesn't have Kevin Owens anymore. But Sami Zayn promised that he was gonna make sure that the Judgment Day doesn't get more championships. And then he takes out with his briefcase. And I was like, bro, like, really? I was like, bro, I was watching this with
He's just running through the crowd.
Bro, I was watching it with my grandmother. And my grandma hasn't seen wrestling in a long time. But when she saw the briefcase, she was like, oh, we're getting a new champion. And then when Sami Zayn, she was like, who's that hairy man? My grandma was like, who's that hairy man? Why you took the briefcase? I was like, I really had to explain to my grandmother. But my grandma loved it. My grandma was like, man, Damian Priest should have won the belt. I was like, to be honest with you, I think that would be the best moment. But I think they're waiting for that to run Rumble or like WrestleMania. I will be really surprised if they do a Survivor Series in December. I know I will not be surprised if Damian Priest cashes that briefcase and becomes World Heavyweight Champion. But yeah, what you thought about that? Like, Sami Zayn is like,
dude,
bumping heads with the Judgment Day without Kevin Owens. Now Kevin Owens is in SmackDown. Now Sami Zayn's all by himself. With Jey Uso, of course, but still, it's like Sami Zayn wants to do his own thing. He wants to make sure that Judgment Day doesn't get the title because they were undisputed champions 2 times already.
Yeah.
Legit. What do you think about that?
Dude, I like the feud freaking goes on. I do like, going back to I do like the fact that Sami Zayn was like, I'm stopping Judgment Day.
For real.
And
with the hood, we all knew that was him, bro. Like, what was the point in the hood, bro? It's like, I get they're trying to bring like all mystery, but we all knew it was Simon. Like, we saw him wearing the pants. We just saw him in the freaking kickoff show. Like, come on, Sammy. Like, come on, dude. Like, I get what they're trying to do. And I get it, they're trying to go back to the Attitude Era, like, oh, who is it? Who's it?
Who's this mysterious man?
But you see him with the pants, they're like,
that's Sami
Zayn. Come on, guys. The next match was actually the 5 women match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yes.
Rhea Ripley, Zoe Starks,
Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, and Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh man, dude.
That was a great match. Sorry, I'm bringing up my grandmother again. My grandma loved that match. She was saying that she really wished that Nia Jax would have won, but in the end, it was Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, she knows what she's doing. She plays mind games. She goes into it. She goes all out. That match was great. Literally, these 5 women who did this match in Saudi Arabia was the best match I've ever seen in Saudi Arabia. And I've seen matches in Crown Jewels and Night Champions. To me, this was probably one of the best matches that I've seen this year for Saudi Arabia. It was really a great match. It really was intense. You never knew who was gonna win, who was gonna lose.
Oh man, dude, I was like, I'm a big fan of Rhea Ripley, but dude, seeing Shayna Baszler, like when she was choking her, she was doing it. Everybody, she got Raquel, she got Rhea Ripley, she got Nia. I was like, damn. I was like, I think I know who the winner's gonna be. I felt like it.
But in the end, it was Rhea Ripley. Of course, it's gonna be Rhea Ripley. Even though after that match they promote that Eliminate Chamber match in I think February, it's gonna be in Australia. So we all know that Rhea Ripley is gonna be the main event of that one.
Right there, bro.
That's really like I would be really surprised they do not put her in that main thing. I'm really surprised. I hope they keep. It's her home, legit, bro. I don't think they're gonna take that belt anytime soon. It's Elimination Chamber. That's the only time you could take that belt, but I don't think so because like it's our hometown. Yeah. And Triple H, he understands like hometowns and everything. But like I say, Triple H thinks of the WWE Attitude Era. No matter if you're hometown or not, you win or lose no matter what. As long as you're the best, you're the best. Yeah. And to me, it's like I really think we will be seeing Rhea Ripley in the main event of a Elimination Chamber match in February 20. I think it was like February 24th. I know it was around the 20th of February. Yeah. Literally like 2024. But the next match was Io Sky versus Bianca Belair.
Oh man.
Another match again. Like I said, great match. Of course, it's Bianca Belair and Io Sky makes great matches. Bailey was there with her shiny cover-up thing.
Damage plan, dude.
And we got a return. We got the princess, the pirate princess, came back to WWE.
Yeah, Kiara, what was it?
Kairi Sane.
Kiara, Kiara. Was it? I thought it was Kiara Sane.
Kairi Sane or something like that. And I will put the name right here because I might be butchered. But great introduction. There was rumors about her coming back. Triple H really loved her in NXT. This is during the time when Triple H took over NXT. So it makes perfect sense that they wanted her back. And the reason why she left is because she didn't thought that she was getting more respected. But when she saw Io Sky winning the WWE Women's Championship in SmackDown, she came back. And that means a lot, especially with Triple H. Triple H's second word, she's like, oh, I trust it 100%. No disc events or anything like that. But it's like, you gotta understand, you work with someone for those many years in the NXT, especially with Triple H, number one. We know there's no secret or anything. Me and Bash are really big friends with Triple H, how he's taking over the WWE.
He's doing a really great job.
And to me, it makes sense that now people are coming back because Triple H is now taking over it. And I'm happy for that. Hope the tag team goes. I have a feeling that Io Sky will break away from Damage Control and ends up having her own group. And I see that in the future.
I was gonna say with her, sorry, I butchered myself, kind of called it damage control. But I was gonna say, dude, how do you guys like? I'm not a fan of Bianca Belair's, but dude, What do you feel like? Because it was dirty, underhanded stuff.
Well, bro, they keep doing the Bianca and Charlotte thing over and over. It's time for someone new. And I get everyone likes Bianca. I get everyone likes Charlotte. But it's like, it's time for other people to get into the mix.
New competition.
Yeah. You want to see new matches. You want to see more like feuds and stuff like that. And I think the perfect spot is to separate EL Sky with Damage Control.
Yeah.
And then have their own group, and then have different people to compete. Because it's like Bianca, Charlotte, bro, this whole 2023 was Bianca, Charlotte, and Io Sky. Or Charlotte, Bianca, Io Sky. Like, it was always like that. It was like, we get it. Like, we get it. We love I get it. They make a lot of money for the merch. I get it. Everyone loves them. But the thing is, it's time for a new star to come up to be a new champion. Instead of keep on repeating again. We cannot be repeating that. We're already seeing this in the old WWE. Triple H is now taking over, and I think Triple H is seeing a better future for that. And I'm not trying to praise Triple H or anything. Triple H might mess up if anything. I don't know. But the thing is this, I think it's time for new stars to be taking over WWE, because we cannot be going back. We cannot be going back forward. I can't do that. We already did that with Vince. I can't be doing this with Triple H. Triple H really needs to start moving this roster. He has brand new stars and everything, especially in NXT, because we've been watching NXT. I've been showing you NXT. You love those stars. You were like man, why are they not in the main roster already? Like, these will be future champions. And they are, and I think it's time for that. I think it's time for these new stars to start coming up, so we can get new matches and get new starts to it. What do you think? What's your final thoughts about that?
I mean, honestly, like, I do like the story change. Was it? I did not know this, but I'm like, okay, Triple H, get on the ball, change things up. My last comment for the match of Io Sky and Bianca Belair. Love Io Sky, but man, I felt so bad for Bianca Belair because she got ganged up on, man. She got ganged up on by Bayley.
Yeah, no, I get you. But the thing is, I think it's time to leave that Bianca Belair era. It's time for a new era.
Yeah.
And that's just me. I want to look more in the future, not looking back. We've already seen this before. And I think it's best for Io Sky to distance herself from Damage Control, have her own fraction, and actually be the leader. She deserves to be the leader at this point. She's the women's champion at this point, bro. Like, she has great matches. You even told me about her matches every time you see her fight.
Not even just leader of damage control. I say just her own person, man. I completely agree her being her own person.
Yeah.
All right, next.
The next match is Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Like I said, Logan Paul had a boxing match with Dylan. He won that right away. He tells him his last match in that boxing match that he wants to fight Rey Mysterio for the 96 championship. And he deserved it. Like, everyone can shit on Logan Paul. I do too. I do too. I shit on Logan Paul. But you gotta admit, his wrestling skills.
It's really good.
Like, every time he's in these pay-per-views, I'm like, that's the number one match I always talk about, the Logan Paul matches. It's like, he goes all extreme and everything. Yeah, he cheats and everything, but the thing is, you get that Attitude Era mix, and he does the move with the Warrior, Ultimate Warrior.
Yes, dude.
He does the move for Eddie, but then Rey Mysterio gets him, and you think Rey's gonna win, but then you see his Goonie coming and giving him the knuckle punch, but then you see one of the LWO members, Santos Escobar, and he's like, yo, back up. But I could tell I have a feeling that he's gonna break out of that group, because when he had the brass knuckles, he put it on the ring, and Logan grabbed it. Ray does the 619. He even lets Rey Mysterio hits the 619. Yeah. But when he jumps to do his frog splash, boom, hits him hard, like really hard with the brass knuckles, with the screw in his knuckle. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul is your new United States champion, and I give him a lot of props, bro. I really do. Give him a lot of props on that.
Oh, the ending, was it right there? Was it with Rey Mysterio in the corner? Was it on the floor? What is it? Because he knocked him good, bro. It was like, I love Rey Mysterio, but God gave it to Logan Paul, because Logan Paul was like, he went up to him, he's like, I'm sorry, Ray, You know what I had to do. You know I had to do it.
He was like, and
he's like, you know what you did.
You know what you did. You can tell this dude gave me a few for that one. Oh, I'm not gonna be surprised if we see that in Survivor Series, but it'd be LWO and then like Logan Paul chooses his own people. I hope they do that. I hope they do. Like I said, we can see it at War Games. We have talked about War Games. War Games will be coming up. It's Survivor Series War Games, and the two cages and the two rings. We seen that with the Bloodline versus the other team, Cody Rhodes and all them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I hope Triple H is building up to a War Games with someone, at least with someone. Because, look, I like the Judgment Day. I would love to see the Judgment Day into a War Games. I really do. That would be the best match I would see. And I wouldn't be surprised. It will be. And this time it's like, who they're going to face. But we might be seeing another United States Championship belt rematch.
Yeah.
On Raw or SmackDown. I have a feeling it's probably going to be SmackDown of all places. And then we get to Survivor Series. That's my prediction. It's like, hopefully we do get War Games, be a War Games. It is coming up in November. I think it's coming out, like I said, around November 20th something, 25th or like the 27th, somewhere around there. Whatever side it's on. And I know it's going to be after Thanksgiving. So I know that for sure. But it was a great match. I actually liked it. It was pretty good. I actually started laughing on it when I first saw it. And I was like, yeah, I see him with the belt. Our next match, it's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest. It was just a regular match, you know, the feud. Damian Priest is so pissed because Sami Zayn took his briefcase. So, like, when Cody Rhodes comes in the ring, he does his whole, whoa! And then when he goes in, Damian Priest is, like, beating the crap out of him, slamming him, everything. Hits him in the announcer table with his own crossroads. And then Cody Rhodes doesn't, like, take the pin. And then you see Finn Balor coming down. You see Dominic Mysterio coming down with the chair. JD McDonough is distracting Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes hits him with his crossroads.
Yeah.
Damian Priest is trying to beat him. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes wins. Gets him by Larry the Cody Cutter 5, I think like 3 or 4 times, and then he hits him with his crossroads 5 times.
Dude,
that was a great match. I love Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest. Every time they fight,
oh dude,
it's always a match that you want to watch. Especially with Cody Rhodes and Damian Priest.
Dude,
you never know who's gonna win in that match.
I like the whole story of Cody Rhodes, especially after what was it? It was a while back. Remember when he tore his shoulder, man?
Oh yeah, on Hell in a Cell with Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
that was a great match. That was crazy. But Cody Rhodes, he was crazy, bro. Cody Rhodes will go any matches and everything to get to what he needs to get. He wins, and like I said, the next match, literally the main event, is Roman Reigns versus LA Knight for the Universal Championship. Match went great. Like, LA Knight took his all on it. Did every move. He hits him every time. Jimmy comes out.
Oh,
he hits Jimmy in the fucking, like, literally hits him in the announcer table, breaks the announcer table.
Yeah, that was pretty good, dude.
Roman Reigns spears him in the, like, where the audience were, throws him in there, does one more spear. 1, 2, 3, Roman Reigns won. To me, I'm not surprised. Roman Reigns always gonna win. I think at this point, like, come on, guys. Like, when you're gonna have someone else win that championship belt, you can't keep it at Roman's forever.
I'm not a fan of LA Knight that much, but it's like, dude,
but you know
but you know what? It was already time to throw
the belt out.
I was trying to throw Roman Reigns off his high horse already. You know.
I have a feeling they're trying to save it for Cody, or they're trying to save it for Damian Priest. Because Damian Priest doesn't always have to cash into Seth Rollins. He can always cash into Roman. And I think that's the thing is, I think they're going to WrestleMania. Yeah. That's my prediction. He's not get there to Steph. He's get there on Roman when the time is right. I hope that's true. I hope that Roman Reigns can end his streak. Because, bro, this streak been going on for a long time already, bro. It's like come on, we get it. Like, I get everyone hates him. And I get it. Like, I love Roman Reigns. But the thing is, like, come on, guys. Like, you got to throw the belt one day or another, bro. Like, you got to do something with it. Like, at least try a new feud or something. Because I get it. They're trying to save it up to WrestleMania. But the thing is like, we get it. Roman is undefeatable, but at this point, you need to find someone who definitely is gonna defeat Roman. What was your final thought about Crown Jewel, the whole pay-per-view in general?
Jeez, one hell of a show, man. I mean, other than the little talk shows in the middle, and honestly,
with the Miz and
yeah, I know.
We're not gonna talk about that because it felt like a SmackDown show. But I don't blame it. Saudi Arabia already gets SmackDown and Raw over there, so it makes sense why they do something like that. But it's like, that's their own WrestleMania. That's literally their personal WrestleMania at that point.
That's Crown Jewel for them.
It is. And I'm really happy that WWE can actually explore with that with other places. Like I said, it was a great match. Like I said, yeah, it was like 4 hours, almost to 5, if anything. Yeah. But was it worth watching?
Honestly, yeah.
It really
I had a great time watching, man.
I had a great time watching it too, and to me it was amazing. To me, it didn't really feel like 4 hours when I first watched it, but now when I'm sitting down and we're watching it again, I'm like, damn, it was actually 4 hours to 5 hours. But like I said, I know you guys. I hope you guys really like this video. Me and Bash will always talk about wrestling. We're not gonna give on talking about wrestling. We always will be doing wrestling pay-per-views. It's just a thing that we love and we like to talk about. It's really something that we like to enjoy with. And these are the kind of videos that we love to do as well. Please give us a like. Please watch the video. Please watch our other videos if you already like the wrestling videos. Please watch other ones. We have Ghost Adventuring. We have reviews. We have movie reviews, horror movie reviews, food reviews. We have a lot of reviews.
Drink reviews.
Reactions. We're even doing reactions as well.
Reaction videos. I was going to say, if anything is if you like our content, please recommend. If you liked it ourselves and you subscribe, please recommend our videos. Share, like, and subscribe. And please recommend us to anybody else that you know will enjoy our videos.
Thank you guys. Like I said, we want to thank everyone for watching our videos. Hope you guys enjoyed what we do and what we love to do. We will be getting to the holidays pretty soon. We will be doing holiday videos as well. We're still planning to do the Thanksgiving horror film that's going to be coming out this November.
Dude.
Stay continue for that one. We will let you know.